In one of the most anticipated games of the year, the Iowa Hawkeyes will take on LSU tonight in the Elite Eight. It is a rematch from last year's national championship game. Local 5 sports director Raina Garcia joins us live from Albany. Raina, last year this matchup was the most watched women's college basketball game on record. I imagine it could draw even more viewers this year.
Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, I think this game definitely has a good chance of breaking that record. Of course, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are the main attractions in this one, but the result will come down to much more than just those two players. Iowa and LSU have only played 4 times, with the series being tied at 2-2. LSU's most recent win over Iowa came in last year's national championship. Since then, many people have pegged this as a rivalry.
People want to turn this into a rivalry. It's not. It's a competition. And I want us to play the best game that we could possibly play. And for us to do that, we have to get out of the distractions, keep our circle as tight as we can.
A lot of that comes from the interaction between the team's star players, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, at the end of the national championship game, and both being the biggest names in college basketball.
I know me and Kayla will go at it if anything. Just out of competition, though. She wants to win, I want to win, and we're both just two great players that want to compete.
Like every other team Iowa has faced, LSU will have the tall task of trying to limit Clark. And they already know how difficult that can be.
Watch your film, make sure you prepare as much as you can, but it's nothing like being on that court and experiencing it. Like I said it last year, I caught Clark in transition, and she was near the half-court line. I'm like, she's not finna shoot this. And she shot it right in my face. I was like, I got my welcome to the Clark show moment.
For Iowa, their biggest challenge is finding ways to neutralize LSU's size advantage.
They're bigger this year, and I think they kind of pride themselves in their rebounding and getting a lot of O boards. So I think it's going to be important for us to try to, box out and rebound, limit them to one shot. I think that's going to be the biggest thing, and then obviously trying to get our transition game going early.
But neither team can draw too much from their experience against each other last year because a lot has changed since then.
Honestly, both teams are pretty different from last year. They brought in 2 transfers. We lost 2 players. We have different players playing different positions. So I wouldn't say it's all too similar.
With a trip to the Final Four on the line in front of a sold-out crowd at MVP Arena, it's going to take every player on the floor for both teams to leave Albany as regional champs.
There's 10 players out on the court, and then also all the girls on the bench that contribute to these teams greatly, and I think this game will be super competitive, and it's so great for women's basketball.
I think the supporting cast for both Iowa and LSU will be the difference maker in this matchup. For Iowa, having all 5 starters score in double digits was the key factor in their win over Colorado in the Sweet 16. So the Hawkeyes are going to need another performance like that if they want to move on to the Final Four. Tip-off is just over an hour away on ESPN, and we'll have the highlights and post-game reactions for you tonight at 10. But for now, reporting from Albany, Raina Garcia, Local 5 Sports.
So looking forward to this one. All right, Raina, thank you very much.